Well, yeah, you read that title right. So, let me explain. This is so crazy, and it's really hard to explain because I can't just do it perfectly because it just doesn't come across exactly how it really was in real life. But, let's just say my family and I did have a little bit of a thing with the grizzly bear. So, yeah. I'm just going to hop right into this and just go from there. So I'm going to literally start in the very beginning of everything right now. Okay. So, I don't know if you know this. You might. My family and I are on an RV trip right now. So we've been going to a bunch of national parks and a bunch of really cool places. So, like about a week ago now, I'm filming this today, and I'm probably going to upload this today. But this happened like about a week ago, I would say now, I think. But I'm making the video now because I've been planning to. Anyways, my family and I went to the Grand Teton National Park, and that is where all this happened. So it was a nice, I think, Wednesday or Tuesday or something. It doesn't matter. And we went to go. So there's a lake there. It's called Lake Phelps, and we were hiking on a trail to go there. And let's just say we've heard of tons about grizzly bear attacks, grizzly bear encounters, stories, crazy stuff. And we were at Yellowstone like a couple days before that. And Yellowstone is crazy with bears. So is Grand Teton National Park. Those are like the two places that have the most bears in the U.S. That might be true. I'm not exactly sure, but definitely a lot of bears there. So honestly, I get freaked out about a bunch of stuff and stressed about tons of stuff related to that. So, we've heard tons of stories, and there's tons and tons of signs. There's bear spray in the shop, which we happen to get. So, you're still probably wondering what exactly happened to me. So, I'm just gonna explain it right now. So, basically, my family and I were walking on a trail. We have tons, the nice thing is I actually have some footage, so you'll see that in a second. We're hiking on a trail. I'm kind of freaked out about a bear attack. It is just complete bear habitat. It's just, of course you would see, it looks like a place where you totally see a bear. I was actually going to do a video, which you'll actually hear me in the video I filmed that day, explain this a little bit, so I don't want to go on too much because it's just hard to explain. But basically, we're walking, we have bear spray, we have a big stick, we're kind of ready just in case something happened, but if there was something wanted to happen, it would be so crazy. So we weren't expecting much, so we're hiking down the trail. And let's just go from there. We're having a nice time, it's really pretty, we're excited to get down to the lake, which is supposed to be really pretty. I said that twice. Beautiful. And then suddenly, we're hiking for a while, and then suddenly we see a grizzly bear. You're probably like, seeing a grizzly bear, that's really cool. However, it definitely wasn't because we did not just see it. My family and I were all alone, completely alone in the forest. No one around to help us or anything. And my dad is in front and I'm in the back. And we run up on this grizzly in the middle of the trail. This is honestly freaky. We did not see this bear from 20 feet away. Big grizzly. I said 20 feet, my bad. We did not see this bear from like 200 feet away like you would just see it out of your car. Wow, that's a cool bear over there. It's really far away. We did not see it from 100 feet away. We ran into the bear on the trail. It was about 40 feet away, and in bear world, 40 feet is 1 second to get to you. So, yeah. Honestly, it is so hard to explain to get the fear that happened there. Because, basically, we are extremely close, closer than you would ever be than anyone, really. We've heard stories, we've watched shows about people who have grown up around bears and never been that close. And we happen to be people who have never had any experience with that, are pretty freaked out about it, but we're like, that's not going to happen, and we totally run into a massive grizzly in the middle of our trail. It's honestly crazy to think about. Basically, pretend you're me. We're walking, you're kind of scared because you're like, I kind of feel like a bear's going to pop out, but that's too crazy just to happen like that, because even though it could happen. It's just not likely. You turn the corner, and then suddenly a big grizzly bear is standing right in front of you. Right in front of you. Not far away, staring at you. It looked at us and moved forward. So then it got even closer. My dad gets out his bear spray, and then my brother gets out his stick, and it was so... I don't even... It seems so unreal that we just ran into probably the most deadly animal in the U.S., because it's a grizzly bear. All they do is one swipe and you're dead. Honestly, I'm so lucky because I could have been dead. Like, not joking though. If it decided to get angry and charge at us, our whole family would be dead and there would be no Will Garber films on my channel anymore. So, that's kind of hard to think about for me, honestly, still. So, let's get to the footage. So, I have some footage, and I'm not really sure how to... I'm just going to show you guys it in a second. However, there is one funny thing. I managed to video... I did not get the bear. That's where I'm really hoping you guys believe me, because I did some other things in there that will prove that this was real. I wouldn't lie about this, because it doesn't make sense. And also, my parents, watch my videos, so if I was lying on the internet, they would get angry at me, and I wouldn't be able to post this video, which it's going to be posted. So, that's a little proof there, and I somehow happened to film my reaction to seeing the bear. It's just a pretty funny photo. I took a screenshot of it, because you literally see what my face looked like the minute I turned that corner and saw a bear. So, for some reason, I'm angry at myself, because I wasn't able to turn the camera and see the bear standing there. But honestly, I was not thinking about videoing, because you don't run from a bear, you have to slowly back away, and it could have been death right there, so... Anyways, here is the photo right there. I'm going to get off to the side, and there you go. Pretty funny. It's funny and also kind of fun to think about now that we're safe, but it definitely was not in the moment. So let's get to the footage. There is a bear right in front of us right now. A bear coming right down the trail right now. I was going to do a video just in case, and it's happening. The bear is right up there. If that's real, my dad's going to say if it was real or not. Was that real, Dad? Literally, I know I did not get it on video because we were actually trying to slowly back away. So there was a big grizzly bear in the middle of the path, like 25 feet away. I was actually going to do an introduction to this vlog/video of us seeing if, because I felt this was a pretty sketchy area because it is complete bear zone. And honestly, we saw a big one right there. This is the craziest thing of my life so far. I don't know how to prove it to you guys, so I'm going to try to show you a little bit better, but wow, that was honestly super scary. I just told these two people that there was a big grizzly bear 25 feet away from us, and it was that close, and they did not care, and they keep going right towards it, so they will be attacked. Honestly, that was really dumb, honestly, because it was a big bear right there, and they're walking right towards it. And they did not listen. They did not care at all. My brother's about to go tell more people that there was a bear on the trail, just to show you that's real. Right on the middle of the trail.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just right now.
Yeah.
So we told a lot of people, and they are not caring. They're just like, okay, cool. Honestly, that's pretty dumb because I don't think they realize grizzly bears are one swipe and you're dead. So, yeah. So in that video, you'll see my brother say it was a baby grizzly, but actually it was not. It was like about 2 to 3 year old young bear. I know, we couldn't really tell because it was so close to us, and that was probably, I don't know. Once again, it was, after the fact, it's pretty fun, but it was pretty scary because my heart rate got up there because I was going to do a video on walking through this woods. I was going to be like, wow, it's pretty sketchy around here. It looks like we're going to see a bear or something. But instead, I didn't even film any content yet, and we just saw a bear. So I immediately got on my camera as we slowly backed away. But we, however, were very prepared for this. We had 2 big sticks. I had a knife. My brother had a knife. We had an axe and bear spray. So, yeah. So this is definitely not as cool. There is a moose up here, and I'm going to... As you can see from the footage, it was pretty crazy. It was definitely very scary. We warned tons of people, and they literally didn't care. Funny enough, a day after that, a guy in Yellowstone died, I think, from a bear attack. Another one. So it's a scary thing, and I just thought I should make this video because it's probably one of the craziest things that happened to me personally, other than being cornered by a mysterious car and then being followed by it. So subscribe, please. I have some really awesome videos coming up. However, when I make them and post them, they don't really give me any subscribers. So if you watch my videos and you're not signed in or anything, please make it count and subscribe. I don't really care too much about the likes. I just care about the subscribers because I just want to entertain you guys. So, bye. That's it. Yeah.